Right. So I just get up out of bed. Welcome back to another Subnautica. As you can see, I've done a fair bit of remodeling with the base. I just thought it'd be a bit boring. I've got a bit carried away. So there's bits and bobs that I probably should have shown you, but I'll give you a bit of a tour now. So first things first, just grab a coffee because I've just woken up. Built a coffee machine. So my early morning coffee, or whatever time of the day it is. I've got a snacks machine. Unfortunately, this isn't functional. Okay, it is functional. I had no idea. Sweet. So they're quite salty. So I have my coffee, a few bags of crisps. This is really cool. I did not realise this was functional as well. I've got a bed. George has moved in next to me, so he sort of sits there like a teddy table. This is my desk where I sort of well, I need to probably move that forward a bit. It's not really functional anyway. Windows, so I've got a nice view of the base and the Creek Fancy Forest. Over here, the cat post has been moved up here now. Over here we have got the observatory. This is like a glass dome, I can sort of overlook the ocean. Really nice, to be honest. I'll take the ladder down. So I'm currently on the second floor. Got a second exit here, so I can go straight into the main base. Here we have the moon pool. This is the room we should be doing last time, so I think this video I'm going to quickly dash over to the island, grab some seeds and things, start that off. But my main thing I would like to do, as you can see, my scanner room has been slowly scanning the local area for things. I've kind of got it searching for fragments, so I thought we could do like a fragment finding session. But first things first, I would like to upgrade this. So I need some gold. Got a computer chip. So it's the HUD chip, I'm guessing, lets me see things that I've scanned on my HUD. So I'm hoping that means that, oh, there's copper, that when we go out we can sort of see the fragments a lot easier. I've lost one of my cameras from the scanner room. I think it may have been taken by one of these silly the stalkers, which is quite annoying. Which means I'll probably have to make another one. Not that I know glass tones, it's not too bad. So let's make this scanner room HUD chip. Streams data, HUD, so does that go in here? So what do I do with that? Oh, I know, do I put it in here? I do, sweet. Yeah, because we don't need the Aurora rendezvous location anymore. So this is stream data. Oh my god. That is amazing. So we can see all the fragments in the local area. I think the other thing I probably want to make then is a scanner room range upgrade, quartz and a computer chip. So let's go see if we can make that. Oh yes, another thing, my aquarium. Got like a little fish tank going of fishies. I don't know if that one's been infected. I think that's just the colour of it. So I can just pick and choose fish when I want if I get hungry. Let's go see if we can make a computer chip. Table coral, gold and copper wire. Do I have any copper wire in this one? I don't. A table coral sample. Yeah, I've got two of those. I think I've got 2 copper in here anyway, and gold. Copper wire. I need 2 table. I thought I took both of them out. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. So that's that. And what else was it? Was it quartz it needed? 100% sure I should have checked first. Classic me. Oh my god, so heavy footed. It was quartz, yeah. Scanner room speed upgrade. We should do that as well. There's another computer chip there which requires more copper. So we chuck that in here. Excuse me. So that should upgrade the range. As you can see, it sort of scanned the underground as well, which is quite creepy. There's quite a lot under there. I don't know why I'm ducking down to look. You'll probably hear my voice change then, ducking down. So I think, first things first, we'll take the sea moth over to the floating island. And see if we can grab ourselves some seeds. So let's take a little trip over to the island. Need to heal it a bit, I think. So, floating island. This way. I think it's this way. It's this puff of clouds here, yeah. Let's mosey on over there. Right, so here we are back at the island. Oh. Which side do I get on? See if I remember. No, I can get in the middle. These floaters are so cool. I just noticed again on the way over here that the this isn't it, is it? No. That my depth has also returned to 200 meters again, even though I've got 2 upgrades. I don't think they stack, but at least one of them should be working. So I think there may be a bug with the Seamoth at the moment. I mean, if you remember right, our upgrade disappeared last time we put it in there, which was a right pain. Got all the way around, haven't I? But it was just going to slightly on the other side. Splishy splashy. This is really eerie, this island. It's like, what came first? Was the landmass there and the floaters formed under it? And then it lifted? Or were the floaters there first and the landmass just started to form on them because it just sat there doing nothing? I mean, how's that possible? There's no massive gigantic hole in the ground underneath. Right, let's see if we can first we do some repair work on the Seamoth. Also access my upgrades. Take them out, put them back in. 300 meters. 300 meters. Actually, it doesn't stack, but we'll keep it in there for now. Just so we've got somewhere to store it. I will have my reclaimed water and a cured boomerang. So where is an acid mushroom from? Right, let's go and gather some food on the Eerie Isle. I guess some. Grab a couple of spores of Jaffa cups. I don't think you can eat those. I think the main thing you want is the bulbo tree. I also crafted in the time off a torch, which I haven't brought with me, which is very dumb. So I have to use the sea glide. It slows me down a bit, but sounds very eerie on this island. Music doesn't help me. It's not weird alien music. Ow, I fell. Oh, I can't Skyrim it, I keep forgetting. Are these the bulbo trees I want? No. Ming plant seeds. These are the bulbo trees. So they're samples though. Maybe I'll take one of those. I don't need 2 Jaffa cups. I don't need 2 of those either. I think the main thing we came for was the marble melons. Can't remember where they were. I think they were at that main base in sort of the central area. Because they were quite good as well. And I know they're very good as a renewable source. So we climb over this mountain. Here we are, there's the base. The old landslide. Right. Suppose we should get some Chinese potatoes as well. Can we do that? Mulled melon seeds, sweet. And some Chinese potatoes. Do you just plop them down? You do, you must do. Don't think I missed anything over here. I can hear you. Oh, what was that? It's just a cave crawler. I think I've scanned a living one of these yet. Oh, okay. I must have. Just remembered. I'm just scanning them now. That is to detect if they're infected or not. Because now we can do that. Now we know that there's an infection. Obviously, when we tried to deactivate that console in that big base, I think it's the quarantine, the QEP quarantine enforcement platform. Yeah, when we tried to do that, we sort of told we were infected. So now we can sort of scan other things for infection as well, I'm guessing. Just see how sort of progressive it is in the water. Right, we've got our seeds in that. I think I need to get back to base Toot Sweet before these start to rot. Where have I put my steam off though? Oh, other side of the island. Of course, always the wrong way. Always going the wrong way. I think they probably need to add like another island to the game, because they've got the two. Having another one would be pretty cool. Nothing too major, obviously. Just something small, maybe. Another little bit of story on it, but I suppose there's a fair bit of story underwater. The whole point of the game is it's meant to be underwater, so maybe the 2 hours is pretty good. Right. Here we go. That's where I tried to break my neck a minute ago. Tried to climb up even. This island's so pretty though. I love all the colours in this game. There she is. Right. I'll jump in. Jump in and head on back home. Right. So heading back. Jeez, I found this big old beast. Looks like he's protecting this. Obviously he's not. But as you can see, there's a few fragments in here as well. So I thought I'd just stop and take a nosy and see what we could find, if we could find anything. Still needs cutting, so good thing I brought this with me. Let's do this. See what's in here. Probably something we've already got, but it's always worth having a look. Old Chinese potato. Oh, we do need to get back quick though, so I'll do this as quick as possible. Let's give a wee look, shall we? Battery charge, a fragment. Already got that. Inventory full, battery charge, a fragment, another door. Good thing I did bring this thing with me, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get through either of these. You watch, it's going to be all garbage in here though. Or like, there's a Reaper squished in here, it's just going to sort of shoot out the door. Right, propulsion cannon, we have that already. Scanner room, we have that already. Battery charge, I've got that already. Actually, probably shouldn't scan any of this stuff because I can come back and use it for fragments. Battery charger, yeah, it's all stuff we own already, so no biggie. There's a fragment underneath as well. Yeah, right, so I'll jump back in. There's a lot of fragments over there. Then we will actually get back to base through these derpers. Right, so home sweet home. Go and see if we can plant some of this stuff. So, planter, can we plant the bulba tree? We can. Put a Ming plant in there, a couple of old Chinese potatoes. Sweet. Put marble melons in here. Maybe. Just realised, can I put that acid mushroom? See, that's another thing I didn't show you. I've got one of these outside. I thought I'd grow some creep seeds so they light up the base outside. You can. I can grow acid mushrooms. That's cool. Just sort of, it's also decorative, but also it lights up the outside of the base. This one I'll probably put that Jaffa cup in, and another old Chinese potato. Right, cool. So we should have things growing in our nice little. It's like our food room, really, because we've got the fish there as well as the the whatchamacallit. Another thing I wanted to check as well, just while it's still on my mind, the vehicles. We've not actually had a look at vehicles. You know, is that a hello? So we have the Cyclops and the prawn suit. I think the Cyclops is our next step, which needs a lot of stuff. Advanced rank plasteel ingots and enamelled glass. What's a plasteel ingot? That's the titanium ingots and the lithium, isn't it? 5 of those. Have we got any of those already? No. So take the titanium ingots out of here. Oh, yeah, what I want to do is we want to make at least 5 titanium ingots. Just so we've got that set aside for in the future. Just in case I forget. So how many have we got now? 3, so 2 more. Which I probably don't have enough for. No. But that's no biggie. Glass, enamelled glass. We need 5 enamelled glass as well, if I remember right. Which isn't always that hard. I can make another one now. I need the stalker teeth for that, so we will put. So we've got 2 bits of glass. We've got 2 enamelled glass as well. So we're gonna need 1 more glass. Titanium ingots. We need a lot more titanium. And what was it? Lithium as well, wasn't it? 3 lithium, so we need about 2 more lithium as well for it. Acid mushroom. Gonna pop that outside. Bit of a munch. Dump this as well. So new blueprints we've got. What's new? The reinforced dive suit. Yeah, so that's. I need to find out. Stasis rifle. I remember picking that up. We need to find out where the crafting table with like the workbench. I think it is. I think it's a workbench. Yeah, we need to find out where the workbench is, because that is what's used to making sort of like the next level of things. But I've got no idea where the fragments for those are. So that's why I was going to go sort of fragment finding this time around. Pop that in there. Do have a dumping ground for my signals. There they are. Yeah, look. So if I ever need to pick up another signal, they're there. So, I think we should probably go fragment searching. Try and search in areas that I don't think I've been before. Apparently I can get in it from here. Awesome. Now there's a lot of stuff over this way. Oh. Which I think is just where I just came from, actually. So that might be all that is. Over by the Aurora, I don't seem to go over there much because of the Reaper. Also, I always forget which direction it's in. Be in that direction. Right, so maybe we're through the kelp forest, all the way over here near the Aurora. So it's a new area. So let's dive into this bit. So cool. different thing there. Of course, frame rate's taking a bit of a beating coming down here. Oh, it's an infected. See, that one's got the infection because you can. It's got the green blotches on it. I should probably kill them all. Right, my frame rate does not like this mushroom forest. Ah, so this is blood kelp. So I know for sure that we've definitely not been to a blood kelp forest yet. So there should be new stuff here for us. Whether or not we can get to it. This is quartz. Oh, we need some quartz. As we are looking for glass. Take a couple of bits. Can't even get down deep enough in here. Maybe. Let's check it out. I might have to sort of do like runs to and from. This is really eerie down here. I definitely don't like this. Approaching crush depth there.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Don't know if I can get deep enough down to explore. Don't know if there'll be anything up on the ledges. Oh. Ow. Oh my god. Scares the crud out of me every time I hit my my seam off myself.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, there's a warper. What the heck are you? What the heck is that thing? What is that? I've never seen one of these before. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought it destroyed it then. Okay, so they sent out some sort of like EMP blast. That is amazing, but also quite terrifying, because that shut off the oxygen inside the sea moth as well. At least it's not for too long. Man, it's so deep. I'm gonna need to fight. I think I'm gonna need to make myself a cyclops, because I swear the cyclops can go deeper. Unless there's like an extra, like, super depth upgrade you can get for the sea moth. Something there. Multiple Leviathan class.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
What? Multiple Leviathan. Bugger it, let's go for it. Let's see if we can find out what this is. What the heck? What is this? I don't want to go too deep. Oh, it's another base? Okay. Don't have the artifact with me. That's quite cool though to know that there's something down here. Is that a hole? Whoa, is it like a meteor? What is this? Like meteors. Right, best get up. I don't know the fact it's a multiple Leviathan class. What would do? I should bring beacons and stuff with me to mark cool places. I think I'll do that in the future. Okay, there he is. He's just gone into the ground. Oh, there we are. I don't fancy having a tussle with him. Oh my god, another one. So that's obviously what it meant by the multiple. And warpers galore as well. What is this place? That place seems horrifying. Reapers and warpers galore. Who would ever want to go there? Is this the dunes, actually? I think the dunes is like one of the top most dangerous places. Oh, okay. Got a bit of wreckage popping in. Can I reach this one? Sort of.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Right, let's go for it. Right, so we've got water. More water. As I stated before, just what you need when you're underwater. Some lockers with nothing in them. Lots of communication-y things. Right, door to cut. Let's get straight in on it. It's exploring wrecks and stuff again, really. I need to stop looking away from the door. It stopped cutting out to freak out. There's something behind me. What's the odds to lead straight back outside? No. Okay, another section. Anything interesting in here? Nope, just another door to cut. I think I have to go back out and get some oxygen from the old Seamoth. Oh, power's running low. I'm just going to run out before it cuts the door open. What's the odds? I think I better spare batteries with me. Oh my god, more. Right, let's go get a top up on oxygen before we go any further in here. Because I'll forget otherwise and die.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That's another way. Oh my god. This is a maze. Absolutely amazing. Doesn't seem there's anything in here though. It seems pretty barren for a wreckage, especially of this size. You think there'd be a lot more to this. It doesn't seem like there's anything worthwhile in here. Let's go back for those two doors we opened. Oh, what's this? Doesn't pop up until I've got any more. More water, of course. It's through here. Okay, this does just lead straight out. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's much in here at all. Bit disappointed in that, because it looked like quite a decent find. Just seems like it's got nothing to offer us. Apart from just like a maze of death traps. Yeah, it's literally just a few boxes. I thought there would have at least been some sort of fragment in here. God, it takes a while to open the door. Oh, there's a dead lightweight high capacity tank. I've already got that. Alright, let's go get some oxygen quickly. Cause just a little bit more there, maybe. This has got something. Of course, there is two sections, so I see that. So I've explored the right side, which was nothing. This looks like a hangar bay or something. Nothing to scan in here. Nothing in here either. you go down there? I can. It seems like there should be stuff here, but it's just sort of... It's not. This is all just encased in water. Oh no, just another section, just the same bit again. Same bit again. Right, yeah, I think we've exhausted that. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. I don't know if it's a glitch or there's genuinely nothing to offer here. But just metal salvage. Just seems a bit barren for a wreckage. Very disappointed in that. I just feel like there should be something here.
Welcome aboard.
Especially, oh,
Warning,
something infected by
maximum
that.
depth reached.
Especially it's in like one of the most dangerous zones as well. What the heck? Oh my god. What is this? Oh, why do they come out of the ground? What the hell? Did they go into the sand? I'm getting straight out of it. I am not dealing with one of those. Oh my god, another one. I think it's seen me as well. Has it seen me? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Hopefully not. No, I don't think it did. Ah, cool. I feel like I'm going very slow. There's a lot of popping going, so maybe that is maybe a reload might bring up some actual stuff. Check, because I know that that's been an issue in the past. Having to reload the game because things aren't loading in properly. Do we need anything else? I know we needed a lot of glass and titanium. We need advanced wiring kit as well, which is probably going to require a lot of gold. Could do some copper as well, really. I'm running low on copper. Awesome. I don't want lead. Wow. Never seen one of them actually in the water. It's bizarre. What's this glowing thing over here? What is that? A rock grub. Pretty cool, I suppose. Right. Titanium. Oh, actually, no, we do want titanium. Because we need to boil those plasteel ingots. We also need lithium as well. Which I suppose I can get from the mushroom thingy while I'm over here. Copper. Copper. Sweet. Silver is alright, I suppose. Don't jump for me. Bunch of losers. A bit more titanium. Let's go have a look in the mushroom section quickly and see if we can grab some lithium while we're over here. Got any food actually on me? Haven't, no. Mushrooms. Show me what lithium looks like now. Like that. I think it's lithium I said we needed for it. These things are huge. Actually, it's just hit me actually. It must be the prawn suit you used to get them because that's got the drill arm, and I said before you probably need a drill for it. Let's pick up plenty of lithium because lithium is usually used for reinforcements on the base. Pop a few of those down just to give it a bit more strength. Ugh. I think that should be enough. See if I can grab some quartz on the way back. Right, let's get back in and make these
Welcome aboard, Captain.
last few bits. Not done too much this episode, I suppose. Just sort of a lot of running around like a loony, trying to find bits and bobs. Shut that door. So what have we got on us that we can... A lot of lithium on us, which you can just dump in here for now. That should be fully charged now. Put the dead one in. Pop. Put those away. Get some food out because we're going to die. Copper and quartz. So the quartz I'll just turn into glass straight away because I know straight up that I'm going to need glass. So I need to make the enamel glass. Stalker teeth, that's the other thing I needed. I'll have to grab those next time. Titanium ingots. How many of those did I need? I've got 4 now, so I need 1 more titanium ingot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's dump some copper in there for now. Should move the copper across. Copper. Some silver, gold, glass. How many bits of enamel glass we've got? So we need 5 bits of enamel glass. We also needed an advanced wiring kit as well, which is probably going to need some of those resources. What do you reckon? 2 gold and a computer chip. Oh, that's not too bad at all. Probably do that right this second. Let's find a table core sample. Do is we get this advanced wiring kit built. Put that aside. I should probably just sort of stock up on advanced, computer chip because you seem to need them for everything. Oh my god, these are such a pain. Do it from underneath, maybe. No, not a lot easier. Right. Probably an easier way that you're all sort of looking at me thinking, well, why doesn't he punch himself in the head? Oh, it's quite eerie at night, actually, my pace. Right. And some gold and copper wire. So we need to take this copper out, which I probably need to turn to copper wire anyway. And some gold. Stop doing that. So, a couple of copper wires. Because we'll need copper wires in the future. Should I make a couple of these actually? Because I did grab another piece of gold. I did say I should make a couple, didn't I? There we go, a couple of computer chips. And I need some more gold for the advanced wiring kit. Pop up. Got so much gold. So what I'm going to do for now is take that off. It's bugging me a bit. Advanced wiring kit. I also would like to make I know we need the titanium for other stuff, but I think I'll grab my habitat builder. I think I need a piece of quartz, don't I? I've just used it all, I think. Did I use it all? Yes, to grab 1 more piece of quartz, I think it is. Oh, quite sweet. It's quartz random base. This is where I have the back entrance. So we want the habitat builder. When we go to the scanner room, can I place things in the scanner room? Because I'm thinking of putting in a wall locker in here. Yes. Let's put it here. Just put mods. And we can store the scanner room thing, and we can also store other modifications and stuff in here as well. Because I think the scanner room's got like a technical room, so it should sort of be kept like that. Has the range increased? It has indeed. Wait, oh, did it? Did we even put the range? We did. That's cool. Maybe I'll send a drone out to have a look at these. These are growing nicely. Have these grown? Did indeed. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eat that. Can I get rid of this now? Actually, we can put them in here. What am I doing? Marble melons. A couple of Chinese potatoes. Awesome. I don't know where they're growing. Got a fair few things growing here and there. So I made the advanced wiring kit, didn't I? I did indeed. Got a spare bit of quartz, which I can sort of dump in here. Put the advanced computer chip and the advanced wiring kit in here for now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 titanium ingots. We need to turn those into plasteel ingots. Actually, we'll do that quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was lithium, wasn't it? Yes. So 1. 2. 3, and not the last, because we need one more, but 4. So we've got our 4 so far. I need to get some stalker teeth next time. One more, a few more titanium to make a titanium plasteel ingot. How many stalker teeth we're going to need next time? We've got 2 now, we've got so we need 3 stalker teeth. Advanced wiring kit. I think there was a couple of other bits as well, but just to check this out quickly.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a 6-seater, and we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this. Our pilot last attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
Oh. They're gonna come and save us. Sweet. Is that the end game stuff, maybe? Oh, no. It's not. You're an idiot. Right. So we'll leave this one here. I think we did alright. We gathered bits and bobs and got a few things done here and there. Showed you around the base. Yeah, I think next time we'll go grab those stalker teeth, or I'll try and find the stalker teeth in between, actually, because stalker teeth findings are quite annoying. But I won't build the bits and bobs without you. We also want to check out that thing in the dunes, don't we? We saw that cave down there. That might be a good thing to... 2 lubricants as well, I think I've got that. I always carry extra lubricant around with me. Cyclops docking bay repair module. Repairs a vehicle docked in the Cyclops, that's cool. Docked in the Cyclops. So I put my Seamoth inside the Cyclops. Shield generator, engine efficiency module. But what I really want to build is just the normal, like, modification station, but I can't seem to find it where it is anymore. vehicle modification. We just want the normal modification station, don't we? Or the workbench or something like that it's called. I thought it would have been here though. Power cell charger, that'd be good to have as well. Vehicle, solar panels. Might need to put another couple of solar panels on soon because we are starting to drain a bit of power quite quickly. Workbench system. I need the workbench. I've got no idea how to build it because I haven't discovered it. Maybe I'll do a bit of research and find out where to find the workbench. I won't do too much to spoil it though. But yeah. So I think it's time for me to hunker down, go to sleep, and catch you guys in the next video. So ta-ta for now.